way things had happened lately. Lately. That Alice had begun to think that very few things indeed were really possible.
Lunch?
No thanks.
We have to use them up before they rot. Once we eat, we'll feel warmer.
When's old Nick going to put the power back on?
Soon.
When soon?
Once he's not mad at me anymore.
I hope he never comes back. Not ever.
Jack, think about it.
No Sunday treat?
No anything. Hey, Jack, do you remember Mouse?
My friend Mouse?
You know where he is right now? On the other side of this wall.
What other side?
Jack, everything has two sides.
Not an octagon.
No, that's different.
An octagon has 8.
But a wall's like this, okay? And we're inside here, in room, and Mouse is on the outside, see?
In outer space?
No, in the world. It's much closer than outer space. This.
I don't see any outside side.
But if we were outside in the world, we'd be looking at the other side of the wall, and the Mouse is lying on the grass with his ma, and we'd see the trees and cars.
TV.
And is it though? You know, when door opens and the air comes in and the air smells fresher? That's grass.
You can't smell TV.
But it's not TV. It's the real world we smell. You're so smart. I know you've started to wonder. Do you wonder where old Nick gets our food?
From TV by magic.
There's no magic. Everything we see on TV, it's the pictures of real stuff and real people in the world.
Dora's real? For real?
No. Sorry, not Dora. She's just a picture. But the other ones with faces like ours, and there's real streets and oceans and dogs and cats and...
No way, where would they all fit?
Just out there. In the world.
Can I have a sandwich?
Look, a leaf.
Where?
On the skylight.
Dumbo Ma, that's not a leaf. Leaves are green.
On trees, they're green, but when they fall, they rot. Like salad in the fridge, they just get gross.
Where's all the stuff he said? Trees and dogs and...
Well, we can't see them from here because the skylight looks towards upwards and instead of sideways.
You're just tricking me.
No, I'm not.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
Jack! I couldn't explain before. You were too small to understand. So I had to make up a story, but now it's the opposite of lying. It's unlying. Because now you're 5, I think you can understand about the world, and you have to understand. Jack.
I want to be 4 again.
You know how Alice wasn't always in Wonderland?
She fell down, down, down the hole.
Right. I'm like Alice. I wasn't always in a room. I used to be a little girl called Joy. I lived with my mom and I lived in a house in the world. With my mom and dad. You'd call them Grandma and Grandpa.
What house?
The house where we lived. With a hammock in the backyard, and we used to swing in the hammock and eat ice cream. And...
A TV house?
It's not TV, Jack. Are you listening? And then when I was nearly grown up, I was 17. I was walking to school and I was
Where was I?
still up in heaven. So this guy ran up to me saying
What guy?
we call him Old Nick, but I don't know his real name. He pretended his dog was real sick.
What's the dog's name?
There was no dog. It was just a trick to get me into his truck. Old Nick stole me.
I want a different story.
You need to hear this one. He put me in this garden shed.
Where?
Here. Room is the shed. He's the only one who, with the code, the secret numbers to open the door. I've been locked in here for 7 years. Do you understand?
This story's boring.
Jack. The world, you wouldn't believe how big it is. Room is only a tiny, stinky piece of it.
Room's not stinky. Only when you do a fart.
Okay.
I don't believe in your stinky world.
It's fine.